is a
Going to the Uist today.
of windmills and rockets.
Go foraging. Mussels, clams, maybe razor clams. Let's see.
In my heart is a waterfall.
Razor
Bleeding pine trees and lit up windows and poison arrows.
Water is out so far, so it's a good time.
In my heart is a waterfall of silver linings and dirty laundry and bedtime.
Traditional croft house. Oh my god, it's too early in the morning. We lost an hour because time changed, clock changed actually, and basically so we had to get up 5 o'clock and only had less than 5 hours of sleep, but going to the Uist today. So staying on the other Hebrides, but leaving Harris and Lewis and going to Uist. That will be a whole nother level. So if you never have seen the other Hebrides, the Uist, then stay here on the video, and if you have been there, stay and watch video as well, because there will be some really special things to see in the video today. So early in the morning, even the lambs are still sleeping behind there. So really have to catch the ferry now. By the way, yeah, it's lambing time now here on the islands. Highly needed now.
Lochmaddy?
Yes.
That's fine. Just go down there and you're going to be turning around the casing, okay? And you're going to be parked up here facing the bow, because we're going to be bowing Lochmaddy.
Okay, thank you.
very good. Arrived here at the ferry and now up to some deck 1, 2, 3. Where's Astrid? Oh, she's in the back there. Okay, very good. Just walking up here and said leaving Harris and Louis. Being the first on the ferry because we can choose where to sit, and maybe, don't know if it's too early or maybe we can get fish and chips, not sure, but let's see. Actually I had no breakfast because we got up so early, so I hope they serve fish and chips. One of my favorite dishes here in Scotland, of course, salt and vinegar. And for some pictures, stories and stuff like that I took here in Scotland, Harris, Lewis, Uist and mainland, check out Kalwana Piping on Facebook or check out Kalwana Piping on Instagram as well. Hello, you don't serve any fish and chips at this time, right?
No,
okay,
no,
okay.
12 o'clock for the lunch. We've got a breakfast, if you do
okay.
Or you can have a roll. Or
No, I'll take
bake.
one breakfast.
Two breakfasts.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. The dark one. That one, yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was a big.
Yeah.
Yeah, then beans, mushroom.
And
Yeah, and a flat white.
So no fish and chips at this time, super early on the ferry, but breakfast. So I'm quite happy with that as well. So it feels like there are only a few people on the ferry because nobody is up here. Not a single person, only us. And that's great. I wouldn't complain actually. So we can use the whole area here. And quite nice. And leaving Harris and Louis, just thinking back what time we actually had here. all the things that we experienced, so many crazy and unbelievable things. All the rainbows, Clachan standing stones twice, daytime and nighttime, and also the beaches, and then the rain drama thing, and then the sun finally came out and we got some footage of the beaches. Everything. Then the food that we had in the cottage, and of course visiting the Hebrides distillery. All these things. It was a magical time, but now a new adventure ahead, the Uist Islands. And we already booked a traditional croft house there with 3 bedrooms again. Can't wait to check that one out, but before, I hope the weather stays good because it's actually quite alright now. We go to some stunning beach that will blow you away, and it even gets crazier with the beaches on the Uist, I promise. As we arrive right now in Lochmaddy, Uist Islands. It's been, I think, 14, 15, maybe 16 years since I stepped out the last time foot. So that, and as we arrive in Lochmaddy right now, I think it's been 14, 15 or maybe 16 years since I stepped the last time foot on Uist Islands, because, let's see, here we go. It's so loud here. I studied bagpipes, music, and a little bit the Gaelic language here. Yeah, so I studied bagpipes, traditional music at the Lewis Castle College, Benbecula. Yeah, that's 16 years ago actually, and I think 14, 15 years ago since I've been here last time. So that's a special moment for me in a few seconds, and see how empty the ferry actually is. Almost no people, no cars on the ferry. Look at that. Can you believe that? Driving off the ferry is the only car. The ferry was so empty. And I don't know if you could hear what I just said in there, but it's been, I think, 14, 15, maybe 16 years since I last time stepped foot here on the Uist Islands, and now it's some special moment for me because I'm back now in that moment, right in that moment here, and there's Thai Chalsava. I used to go there. It was like a film university or something where you could study how to make films. Yeah, that's the one here. And they also had some viewings and stuff. Yeah, so we are now about to explore Uist Islands, and we are here Lochmaddy. I cannot believe it that I am back. And Astrid, it's the first time for you again? Here?
Yes.
And the car is going crazy again? So actually, the worst experience with that Nissan car here. I don't know how to turn off the sounds, but it goes off all the time. It's a crazy car actually. I don't like it at all. So close to Clachan Sands now, and I wonder if there are still the razor clumps, because back then I went for razor clumps. By the way, there is a documentary when I studied here on the Uist Islands in Benbecula on my channel already, but it's quite old. As I said, 16 years. It's 16 years old, so you can watch that, but don't expect cinematic quality or something. I'll link the video up here and down there in the description. You can watch that, and there is even a scene seeing me catching razor clams at the beach down there. We'll take everything with us, bucket, wellies on, and some other stuff to go foraging. Mussels, clams, maybe razor clams, let's see. And I want to really check out what we can find down there at the beach. Beautiful, stunning, unbelievable, amazing, from a different parallel universe. That's the beach right here. I think you can see that. So actually we planned that the tide goes out when we are here. Yeah, that's right, but that it's a super huge spring tide, we didn't actually plan that, so that's a coincidence, and we are super happy to catch the mega level 9000 spring tide. Water is out so far, so it's a good sign for razor clams, but I'm not sure if they are still here, so we'll check that out right now.
Okay.
So first of all, looking for some shells of the razor clams, because that's a sign that they are still here, and we already found one. Let's go further this direction here. Still no razor clams yet, but I think I got the drone footage of my life. Oh my god, it looked so good on the screen. And look at that. Astrid really went over there because it's an absolute monster low tide, spring tide, and she went to the other island, which is really dangerous. When I was living here on the island, I never dared just to go over there, to walk over there. And I think I catch her with the drone, and just walked over there. And look at the water, this is crazy. It's out like there's no water at all, looks like a desert or something.
Ja, wir gehen nicht gleich wieder zurück. Es geht noch zurück. Was, das ist ein Winkel?
Ich weiß nicht, wirklich, aber es schaut genauso aus.
Ah ja.
Und die Sonne da? Mhm.
Na, schauen wir noch ganz kurz da und dann gehen wir zurück. Na.
The low tide is even crazier than I thought, because now we both went to the island, which I said before is very dangerous because the water could come in quick, but apparently it's still coming out, and it's the craziest low tide ever here. But now going back from the island to the huge beach again, back over there. And just got a fresh razor clam and I cannot believe it. Now everything is complete. Razor clam. Schauen wir gleich. Wow. Look at that beautiful razor clam. I cannot believe it. Wow. Now this is the crazy part because we didn't even need to dig or needed salt. It just was ready for us to take. And it is 10 centimeters, that's alright. Right, so catch of the day, a few clams, a few cockles and one razor clam. That's the catch of the day. Let's see if we can have a little fire up there, the sand dunes up there. That would be nice, little barbecue. Maybe not in the sand dunes. What do you think about this here? Maybe the fire here looks perfect with the view to the beach. Maybe? What do you think? So Astrid's getting from the car everything, there she is, for the barbecue, and I'm going to the water because I want to keep them in water so they lose the sand. Otherwise it's too sandy, the meat. And I'm gonna have the barbecue in a few minutes. It's just quite a walk there because you know the monster tide. Far out is the water. Perfect. I mean, can you imagine that? Now you're seeing my videos here, but coming to a place like that and look at that, being alone on a beach in sunshine. It's not cold at the moment, not like in the previous videos you've watched them. We had terrible weather, even got caught up in the hills, and now perfect fire and a barbecue and a drink. Can you imagine that? So maybe I can inspire you just to do some similar things, some adventures, or just enjoying life. And Astrid is already trying to set up the campfire grill or whatever it is. It's a combination of two things. You can have a fire in there, a safe one, and you also have a grill on top. Let's see how she's getting on. Ah, okay. Wow. Yeah. So we bought the entire fancy grill fire thing just to decide. We only take the, what do you call it, the grid thing here? Yeah. And just make the fire on the sand between the stones. I mean, that looks more authentic. What do you think? Astrid, did you bring drinks as well? Sure. Oh my god, Astrid brought some drinks as well. I cannot believe it. It's getting really warm.
We have
beer. First I take a sip of an iron brew.
And
Oh. Need a cold iron brew first. Yep. now sitting here, so comfortable. And look, that is nice. Somehow the stones here are set up like a couch or something. You just sit. You can sit super comfortable, like watching TV, but there's a beach and not a television.
What do you think? That's okay, right?
It's a little bit shaky, wobbly, but
Yeah, but I changed this stuff.
yeah, that should be okay. Yeah,
And the distance as well. So.
yeah. So yeah, we start the fire without the grill thing. Yeah. Brought some beer as well. Oh, there it is. Actually the sky beer again, but never had the black one. Sky black. Don't know if you can see it right now. I hope you can see it. Sky black. Let's try. Putting some Hebridean scallops on the grill here on the Hebrides. Okay, let's try them scallops on the beach from the fire. Danke so, oder? Wow. Oh. Mhm. Really good. Und alles Alright, so having the razor clam right now because otherwise it tastes like rubber or something. Still some sand inside. Stück. Lassen. Not too bad. It's alright. And also what I eat is shell. It's this part here. A little bit sandy. You can eat the head or the mouth, but I don't eat that part of the razor clam. Do you want to eat it? Mm-hmm. That's actually good to eat as well. And that is just the stomach, as you can see. Mm-hmm. Now having a cockle. This one here. Putting it on the grill a little bit longer. That's much better now. Yeah. Now let's try the clam over there. So, and even having a wee Harry's gin now as well. Harry's gin and tonic actually. Prost. Ja. Harry's Gin. Sponsored by Talisker. Oder Harry's Gin. Powered by Talisker. Now on the fire some baby marshmallows that we bought in, where was it? Harry's. Down there at Harry's. Yeah, Harry's. No, I love Harry's down there on the rainy day. Okay. If you watch the video, you know when we bought them. Look at that, Astrid already getting on them, the micro marshmallows. They are so small. Oh, but they look good actually. Wow. They are that small. Okay, let's see how I get on. Whoa. That one is a little bit well done. That one is well done. It's melting in the mouth, the inside. Wow. Look at Astrid, they look perfect.
They get bigger. They get bigger.
Whoa. Marshmallow Man would be proud of you. So that was unreal, right? Packing up our stuff and checking in. What did we book? It's a 3-bedroom cottage. Oh, it's a croft house actually. It's called the traditional croft house, right? Yeah. Yeah, or the croft house, croft cottage. Something like that. Yeah, leaving the beach now. See the water coming in as well. So we leave now and let's check out the traditional croft cottage or croft house. And that's us. Bye bye Clachan Sands. to show you something really special because there is a little shieling down there, and that's where everything began back then 16 years ago, because, or even longer, 17 years ago, because I stayed there in that little shieling, and then I met people who told me about the Lewis Castle College in Becola. And then we had a little Kelly in that little stone house, the shieling. If I would have never ever stayed here, probably I wouldn't be here in that moment, because nothing would have happened. So let's check it out. And that's it, that's the shieling here. Look at it. Flora. Ist das eigentlich?
Der Hecke ist bald runter.
The scallop shells everywhere. The owner is actually Flora McDonald. I wonder if she still lives in the house there, because she let us stay in the shieling back then. Everything back then, 17 years ago, happened because there was no room to stay, because we wanted to stay there, no vacancies, and so Flora McDonald said, okay, but you can stay in the shieling, would that be okay for you? And we said, yes, of course. And then we stayed in there, can you imagine, with a little fire. And I can see it, that's the house, a big house, the traditional croft house, Griminish Uist. There we go. Okay, and let's check it out. The house is so huge, it's so big. Oh my god, so many rooms. That is really crazy. Cannot believe it. It really is big. It's so big, it's crazy. I'm happy, and when I'm happy, that means a lot. So that's so great. You like it?
Yes, yes. This is
Wow.
real, the other one is fake.
Yeah, okay.
So we can use that one.
So, one fireplace that is really working, the other one is just for the looks. But that one looks like huge, heavy, and what is it? Looks massive.
And we got eggs.
Yeah, we got and wood and coal and eggs, yeah. Very good. Yeah. What a day again, what a video again. So ending the video right here with a Red Sky beer with you, saying cheers to you. Thank you so much for watching out there. Much appreciated. And there it is. Oh, it's cool, it's good. Oh yeah, there it is. And that wasn't everything or all for today, because tomorrow we check out new stuff and things here on the Uist Islands, and I can't wait to explore everything. And there is even some very interesting cottage where I stayed back then, the 16 years ago, and we're gonna go there. Is it still there? And I built a cairn back then 16 years ago. Is the cairn still there? Everything in the next video, and not only this, many other things. So stay tuned for the next video. I'll leave you with the dinner pictures for tonight's traditional croft house cottage thing here. I think that's the name. And yeah, because of course we are hungry even after the grilling and barbecue session at the beach. But yeah, leave you with the pictures. Cheers to you, and see you in the next video. Bye. church where I stayed back 10, 16 years ago for 1 year.
Yeah.
Yes.
For a
Yeah.
whole year.
Uist Castle College when I studied here. You probably won't remember me anyway. Hello? Hello. You won't remember me anyway, but I just want to say hello because I used to collect people. Back then I used to come here very often for some pints, of course. I don't know if many people actually know the stone circle, but it's over there. And that's us at the North Uist Distillery.